Hello and welcome to our case study, and that is the investment of Chinese companies or U.S. companies on those that are existing in China, with a little bit of emphasis on the case of Baidu. It's by Andy Almazan, Andres Castillon, and Jennifer Casaneda. So Chinese investments exist throughout the United States in both large and small companies. That's MNCs as well as just privately held companies. Um, so there are minimal restrictions to foreign investments in the United States market economy, which kind of provides that foundation for significant global investment diversity. Although it kind of does leave us with a question about how these investments are beneficial to each country. China has notoriously been identified as a country with large savings, and in this instance, cash flow is directed towards China, where it tends to stay for a greater period of time. So here's a little introduction to Baidu. Baidu is not only a large conglomerate company in China, but it's also a great contributor to investments in the United States for companies that are investing in China as well. That company provides services through its website, Baidu.com. They help users find information like images, documents, multimedia files, news. It's very similar to that of Google. So, one of its most recent investments was in Uber, who strives to be a multinational corporation, and it proceeded to expand into other global markets like China. In 2015, Uber received investment funds from Baidu to help establish itself in the Chinese transportation market. That was actually $1.2 billion worth of funding to expand into China. Even though Uber received its financial support, there are many other issues associated with its strategies to penetrate the market in China. One of those is that the competition is or seems a bit cutthroat. So Uber, one example of this is Uber had its account and profile blocked by the popular WeChat messaging service. The profile being blocked meant that Uber could not reach out to its customers, which is how the company actually makes its money. So these maneuvers are kind of commonplace. Oops. These maneuvers are kind of commonplace in the Chinese market, where they're going to do or take any means to provide barriers to entry, especially for those companies like Uber that are trying to penetrate the Chinese market.